on, Kyle?
Hey, are you Tickle-ish? We're here. We're here live. We've got what we'd like to call a special edition episode. All right.
Yes. Hey, but hold on before we start.
Oh,
though,
no.
Man. Before we start, this was a very special week for you, as we had a birthday, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes.
Hey! How old are you now?
The big 4-2. The big 4-2. Yeah. Hey, guys, damn. I mean, we started this thing as friends, and this is how it's ending right here? I mean, y'all just gonna call me out? Just because you graduated Serge graduated 6 years ahead of me, and somehow he's 2 years younger than me.
Voice.
No, the octave you hit. You guys were funny. You laughed. You were enjoying your time. You were judgmental. It was a bit judgmental. Okay.
But how was it, man? Where'd you go? What you do?
Man, so I went to, obviously, I had the Planned Parenthood meeting and that, make sure I like birthday weekends, making sure I'm not pregnant.
They got you in?
Yeah,
No
so I was
problem.
clean. She said, get out right away, so I think I'm good. So I just, I could get a
That's
check.
great, man.
I grabbed 7 Plan Bs, couple of condoms, I took off. So, I went to the casino with Craig and Feather. It's pretty cool, man. Like Craig, he's the most organized cat. Like Craig is the epitome of like.
Shout out to Craig.
Yeah, shout out to Craig.
Who?
Craig Zion. That was good. Hey, that was pretty good. Hey, at the end we should write hallelujah. They go, everything was fine until you guys started singing hallelujah. You didn't know the lyrics. No, man, so it's funny. So Craig's like the type of cat, he's like, hey, man, so I got it all. Like, it's been like a couple weeks. You know, I'm not a big birthday guy. Like, my birthday comes around, like the big ones are like 30th, 40th, playing some shit. But, he ain't all planned out. He's like, I'll bring, we got the liquor coming, we got the booze, everything else. We'll all get there. I put 20 into a slot machine. I'm like, gank, gank, gank. All right, I'm out. So I lost $20 in about, I did
Do the hot tub.
47 seconds. I think I texted you, got 47 seconds. I lost $20. I go, this is stupid. It takes, I'm like, I don't know how much money people make, but that's not even $20 a minute.
Dang.
I think that's more than, I'm like, this is crazy. So I'm like, all right, we'll marinate. Yeah, we go to the hot tub, a little swimming, everything else, keep going back up to the room, have some booze and that. We go back down to I like blackjack because I feel like I like to lose. Somebody in front of me tell me, hey, because you made that decision, you lost. I don't want to sit in front of a light up slot machine. Oh, I lost $100 because that fucking gem didn't line up with this little
Did you
turtle.
actually sat on the table?
No, they won't let you up there. You got to sit the chairs right around the table. So,
of course, Kyle. Of course, there's always something retarded, right?
I'm just seeing you sit on top of the table. Sir, get off. My bad. I'm new here, but I want you to know, 42, still sit cross-legged though, huh? Pretty flexible. She was older. I like the older ones. Anyway, no, she's not. Hey, she's over 70. I guarantee it. Let me tell you. Oh,
You get her number?
Oh no, I mean, I'm nervous around her because I know I'm intimidated, man. I don't know what to say. I'm like,
Go to the hot tub.
do I offer you Werthers or do I just accept them from you? I don't know what the.
You want to come in?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Nelson's always like, you got to stop doing that. I don't.
You tip her?
Well.
You lost everything.
We got oh yeah, throw back to my roommate Nelson back here. Not at all related to Sergio. I now introduce him as this is Nelson. Not at all related to Sergio. Because the follow-up question, here's my roommate Nelson. Oh, how do you know him? He's cousins with Serge. So I didn't say, hey, this is Nelson. He's like, I'm not just. I'm like, well, that's how people know you. I don't know.
My life in South Bend. I'm Serge's cousin.
Mishawaka now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's his problem. I mean, look at him wearing an all Green Ranger outfit.
But anyways, bro, what we got?
So I started thinking a couple things when we think about birthdays. So I reached out. Like I think about like everybody's got one of those years where you just had like the birthday, like it was like that year. Like, hey, what's your favorite birthday? Psst, pop. So I would like you. I'm gonna ask you first because I know mine, and I reached out to several people that were there on mine, and I go, hey guys, I want to talk about birthdays. So could you give me some info about what happened that night? So I've got some info. So what, like when you think about it, what was your favorite birthday, or even if you were part of somebody else's?
Man, I went to Chicago last year with the boys. That was awesome.
Who are the boys?
Yeah.
Who are the boys now?
The boys. And
a lot of these cats.
all these cats, for sure.
Okay.
And so we went to a couple clubs.
Family
I was
I was with my wife. I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, so,
I said
so
the
he wasn't
boys.
he wasn't there.
I'm good.
So
They
you went
asked
to,
for names. I kept it low key.
Okay.
You treat that boy.
Yeah.
But no, it was awesome, man. We spent a couple of days over there. Went to a couple lounges and had some dinner, breakfast, the whole thing, man. And it was awesome, man, to just be there with the boys.
Yeah.
You
With
know,
the crew.
and then
That beats Las Vegas birthday?
with Serge. Well, I was talking more about my
Again,
birthday.
I don't
can't.
know.
No, look, hey, he was waiting.
My birthday. Well, he did.
calling
No, but he did
Serge.
ask.
I did.
No, you're right.
say-
You're right.
I
You're right.
was at a family barbecue. like I said before.
Teresa, cancel the damn cable. Oh shit.
I
So
gotta explain to
so-
Kayla before this airs.
No,
yeah, baby. Thanks, listen.
No, I would say on my birthday, yes, that was awesome. I had a good time. Now, for Sergio's 40th birthday, we did go to Vegas. That was awesome. We
Okay.
did go see DJ Tiesto at what's the club again?
I
was at a family barbecue.
we can't handle any more family barbecues. I was 3 family barbecues in one weekend, guys. He's just.
Listen, man,
Folks,
that
Becky
was.
left. By the way, our HR department has left. There was too much shit, so we have
The
nobody.
funny thing is that Sergio's wife Kayla was in Vegas. She was there. She was there.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Thank you.
I just for that one.
Listen, I think that we're having a successful. I think you need to find new friends. I don't know who this guy in the corner is. He seems.
The club was Zook.
Oh yeah. Now you know the name of it.
Remember my wife?
He got the info.
He's like, yeah. She told me. We left the barbecue and then.
No, man, but it was an awesome night. I remember I didn't even go to sleep, dude. I just went straight to the club, to another club, and then to the plane. And yeah,
You were like on a Drake World tour right there.
man,
Just
it was
spinning
rough.
around.
It was rough.
Man.
It was rough.
Well, that's not bad. I mean, like I had a decent 40th. I did a little. We went to Chicago, stayed in a little high rise. It was pretty cool. But man, I reached out to my buddies and it's hard when I turned 30. It's hard even at any age. Once you turn 30, it's so hard to get any of your friends. They got family, kids, everything else.
True.
It's hard to get organized. And I remember I was sitting at Sprint. I was like, man, for my 30th, man, like I don't really get depressed around Sprint. They used to be a cell phone provider, kids. If you're watching this now, they were bought out by T-Mobile, who was then bought out by. They just gave up. So, sorry T, Bree. I know you weren't there. I love you too. It's a great company. Stock's doing well.
Go see Bree and T.
Yeah, it's here's the addresses. No, so I was sitting at Sprint and I was like, hey man, let's just book something in Tennessee because they had these deals. Kept getting all these emails. Hey, birthday, because in Tennessee it's like different weather than here. My birthday end of February. Here it's always kind of mush, if you will. So we got me, Jeremy Sexton, Jeremy Keenum, and Wizzo. We all somehow all 4 of us had the time. We were to take a week off, right? And
Yeah, I remember. I didn't get an invite. I was very upset.
it was whites only.
That's all
I told
right.
you. I sent you
You're
the
right.
thing.
You're
Yeah.
right. Oh, that's
I didn't make the rules, guys. I did not make the rules. Well, no, Wizzo's tan ass. He was borderline. Yeah, TSA had to wash a little layer of his little browser
Becky.
on. I was like, we're not doing this. Don't come to Tennessee looking tanner than me, okay? It's my birthday, okay? I don't like it. Look at this stuff. You can't be messing with this color right here. Like a long sock that I just wear on my arm. But so anyways, we somehow organized ourselves to get there, right? And my 30th night comes. You were there. We did some fun stuff. And Sexton sent me. I'm not gonna play it. It's a little too quiet. But the voice memo. He goes, Kyle, you can play this on the pod if you want. But my God, let me tell you about your birthday. So this dude, his ziplining adventure did not go as planned, okay, as everyone else's. So at the time, Sexton was powerlifting. He was about 265 and shaped like 265. Like he was not like he was doing triathlon.
Ronnie
He was a very
Ronnie Coleman body type.
yeah, exactly. I'm not bringing a
For
chick.
sure.
He was my roommate. I'm not bringing a chick home when he's there. No, come on. I'm not doing that. He gets out the shower. I'm like, well, you got her now. Thanks, ma'am. Your rent went up. Your rent went up. Selfish ass. Hey, she doesn't. She
go home.
You can try in the butt, but she said no.
You know what? Get back in the shower.
Matter of fact, let me get this shirt off. I'm coming.
Oh hell no.
So he and this is man, like the voice message was just a little too quiet, or else I would like popped into the mic. But he's like, so I was training real hard and everything else. He goes, but then they give you the rundown, right? You get there, you get geared up in this zip lining equipment. You know, we're in Tennessee. Some 16-year-old kids strapped me into zip lining equipment. I'm like, I might die today. Who cares? But Sexton kept he had a little fear of heights, but what I didn't know is that there was a weight limit that I never even looked at, and he was right at it. He was like right at it. I mean, again, he was like they were like, oh, so you're getting on the zip line, huh? That's cool. Let's So first thing he says, first thing we do, right? And I didn't know he had a fear of heights until he gets up there, right? And very huge guy, right? I mean, he's like ripped up. He's like, he started breathing real hard, and you got to go first, man. You be good. Just get out there. Right as he goes off the edge, we had already planned. Wait! Right as he jumps, we go, wait! So we scream, and he's he's weaving, and we got the guy involved too. The guy that was there goes, no, not yet, wait! And just here, he said nothing for like 50 feet of free fall. Like, I fucking hate you guys, dude. It was so hard for me to keep a straight face too, because I'm like, hey, we're all. Hey, so it gets even better, okay? So the next one he gets on, right? You get down, it was like a longer one, right? So he gets on, he goes kind of down, but then the sound, he didn't go first this time. You know, a couple people went, zzz, zzz, zzz. He goes, zzz. Sound a little different, because his body got stuck halfway down the zip line. Mind you, dude, check it out.
Dude.
So he's hanging there, right? So he's here. The zip line's going this way, right? So he's kind of dangling. So the guy has to come out and save him, but check it out. Here's how he has to shuffle down the zip line. So Sexton's head's right here. Guys, shuffling down the zip line, just crotch getting closer and closer to Sexton's head. Like he's basically just hovering. And I'm like, I'm recording all of this, but dying. Because I mean, Sexton, this gigantic ass dude, some little Swedish kid's coming down. I don't know why he was from Sweden too. I'm coming to help you.
How many times did that happen?
Just the one. It was the one they were kind of concerned that you could tell they were looking.
A weight limit.
Yeah. You guys go first. We'll figure it out.
Limit.
I know he got out of there. Be like,
gosh, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, definitely.
It was
no question in that.
It was hilarious. So you know, the weekend road. This is just zip lining. Okay, I haven't yet turned 30. Yeah, Gatlinburg. Yep, hadn't yet turned 30. The night we go on my 30th adventure. Now, keep in mind, I reached out to people for these details of this because I wasn't what they call there. So it all started with I had a plate in front of me. I remember I'd been drinking all day, right? And somebody had handed me one of these extended release Adderalls, which, I mean, you know, pop it right open. We don't need extended release. Let's let this thing happen. Now, I popped it open on some little weird plate and just mouthed in like a whole, don't know why.
You were on it. Yeah, it's your birthday.
And at that point, gone. Definitely gone for the night. Like even somebody goes, that's when you opened up that, you and Keenan opened up that extended release Adderall and you drank it off of a saucer plate. I go, yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I remember that, dude. So it was one of the 30 milligram, I don't know. Hopefully, I assume. I assume. Hopefully. So yeah, whatever it was. So we get out. The first thing, we get to the first bar and it starts hitting me, right? So I'm starting to pound beers and it starts to hit me. I'm like, man, I'm getting a little drunk. So I started just clowning a little bit.
Any more questions?
You guys good? Anyone?
Any more questions?
No, we're good, bro. We're good. Keep going.
Nelson's.
We don't know anything about Adderall.
No, we don't.
Okay.
No, we don't.
It's a very medicated.
I've been selling to you guys for 7 years. No, I'm kidding. By the pound? Well, I make it in my basement. I don't know what it is, but I sell it to you as it's just coffee beans. So, dude. So anyway, by the time we're done,
I was at a family
look, you
party.
say look, who is it? Zordon? Somebody come grab this Green Ranger.
Serge got the baby Rays right in stock. He got the baby Rays.
He just always with baby Rays. I got honey barbecue and regular. Yeah.
Anyway, proceed. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
You have to
Anyway,
slide Adderall through a
So
pool.
yeah, so we started the first restaurant. That's when I clocked out. Like we started drinking. We were drinking all day with a bunch of moonshine and shit from Tennessee. So by the time we go out, it's already geeked out, hopped up on Adderall. And first restaurant, I remember coming to, and I was just grabbing like the broom that was there and just sweeping under people's booths. Again, like when I don't know if you ever been on like Adderall too late at night. Your body goes and just takes off. Your body's like, hey, you can do whatever you want. We'll see you. No restrictions. Do what you want. You're not going to be able to get drunk tonight. Is what your brain says. But then the videos of what you did the night before, that comes out. So I'm like, so right away, like, all right, we got to go. We got to get Kyle out of here. And this is like, I don't know, like 10:30, early part of the night. I grabbed the sandwich board out front and chuck it into our SUV that we had rented. Like, and didn't tell them. Like, I'd gone out first. They were going to pay the bill, apologize for whatever I had.
What you put in the broom?
The whole sandwich board was right in front of the place. Sandwich board said, hey, drinks tonight or this. I just grabbed the whole thing and okay. But that, thankfully, that wasn't it. So we go on to the next restaurant. So we go to this bar, and like I'd forgotten most of this about my 30th. Like, and I loved my 30th. It was fun as fuck. I remember having fun. But then people fill in the blanks, and you're like, so you guys didn't have a lot of fun. Like, you guys had to run security for me all night. Like, yes, we did.
Man.
I brought pictures as well, just in case. So we go to the next place, and we run into some girl there. She was some people, and she's like, oh, hey, there's this new bar you got to go to. She knew we were from out of town. Probably because mostly me probably screaming, I'm from out of town. Who knows? Again, I was somewhere else. So she's like, oh, you got to go to this bar. It's over here. Boom. She gives us address. We go there. It's a factory. It's not even open. I go, okay, so she got us. So that's my fault, guys. Yep. So we go walking around. We go back in the city randomly. Knox is Knoxville, Tennessee. We walk in this random.
How far apart are these?
It's all Knoxville. All right. It was pretty close. Or hell, I was drunk. Could have been 20 miles. For this story, I'll say in my mind, pretty close. Everything seemed pretty close. Yeah.
Knoxville to what? To Gatlinburg?
No, we'd gone into town for to kick it. So I think Knoxville could have been the first. Again, guys, could have been the first bar.
That's what I'm asking, bro. I need locations.
2 hours away from Gatlinburg. It's not like a night drive next thing.
I wasn't driving.
I don't think you got all the pictures, bro.
I do. Yeah, the one was me. I mean, tagged at a. Well, I'll get to what happened to that gas station. Anyway, so look, I randomly walk. We're going around town. We randomly find this bar. We're like, all right, let's go into this bar. Randomly, same chick and her friends happen to be at this bar. So I'm like, you're goddamn right. So what do? And I'm like, all right, cool. So I start kind of just talking to her and flirting and everything else. My only goal was just to make her kind of feel like a piece of shit because she kind of clowned us. I was kind of talking to her for a while. She seemed cool and anything. Like, I was like, hey, what's upstairs? We kind of go upstairs and then all of a sudden, the Jeremys were again watching me because of my condition. Which was 30 drunk and Adderall. So both Jeremys, 265 Jeremy and then what? 211 Jeremy Keenes also doesn't look like you really should fuck with him. So both of them are just standing there. All of a sudden they're like, Kyle. I'm like, what was going on? He's like, so they had stopped at the bottom of the steps. All of the dudes who were with her had gone up to them going, hey, where'd he go with old girl or whatever? They were like, look, don't worry about it. He'll be back soon. Like, they basically were running like security at the bottom. We just made out or whatever. But just got down. Like, all I really wanted to do, that was cool for me. I was like, yes, gotcha, huh? Found you. Anyway, so we go back down. I didn't know anything about it. I'm like walking down the steps with her, and I see both Jeremy standing there, a bunch of dudes, like, whoa, what's going on, man? Like, but it's me. I'm going down like, whoa, what are we doing, man? Are you guys okay? They're like, it's you. We're here for you. It's you.
Starts with accountability, bro.
Yeah.
Starts with accountability.
You're bringing down the stairs what they're looking for, Kyle. I'm like, oh, this what? Yeah, that's her name's Becky. Yep. She sent me to the wrong bar earlier, so now that we're here,
You know, Kyle, he'd probably ask him, what's your favorite movie? What's your this? Let's play a game.
hey, look, all I wanted was revenge. I'm like, oh, you got me to the place.
I wish I could say I've never.
Oh, dude,
Man.
this is again. This is only this. So we eventually keep in mind, like I'm still again not there. This is the information that I've gotten today and over the past years. So we end up at a gas station in Knoxville. Now, downtown Knoxville is an area that
That's not that great.
not a lot of shades of meat, if you will. So we get there, and all I can tell you,
A white party?
all I can, yeah. Which
No white party.
there was,
No white party.
yeah, and all the people,
You still didn't invite us.
all the people that I described to you
I still didn't get an invite.
that went
bro.
on my trip were all the whitest of white too. So we're just, you could see in the pictures, there's one where you just see Kane in the back going, what the fuck are we doing here? Apparently I had ran into some dude on the road and like, hey man, outside of a comic book store, and started talking to him about comics. I don't own one comic book. I was just talking to him about comics, like I had been collecting for years and everything else. And he's like, oh, what a blah, blah. He really wanted to get away from me. Everybody's like, dude, he was just trying to not talk to you because you were talking about weird comic book stuff. And he's like, yeah, cool, man. So we go over to the gas station across the street. And this is when Craig sent me a text. He goes, all I can say on your birthday is the Knoxville gas station was a moment in my heart. He said out loud, you went from telling the manager, boy, you got some strong shoulders on you. No. To her. Oh, it gets better. So I said, damn strong shoulders. Oh, you know what? You kind of smell like Doritos. Or no, I said Cheetos. Apparently, I have no sense of smell. Apparently, I had told her, oh, but you know what? Your breath smells about Cheetos, though. I could get used to it. I could get used to this. And if you don't believe me, just whoop.
Oh, shit! No!
How did...
Cut.
I'll take. So we had a minor incident here. Thankfully, folks, everybody's fine. But
Are you okay?
I'm all right. But I think to get back on track, I think
Are
we
you
have
hurt?
to. I think to get back on track, Hector, I think we need to try. Somebody had sent me these. It's called a smelling salt.
Oh
Now,
no!
I don't know.
No! Don't do that to me, bro.
I don't know how this works, man. But I think really, I
Hey,
mean,
man.
because of what you did to the poster, and I know it was you. You've hated that poster ever since.
That's
I gave that to you.
very
on-
racist
yep,
of you.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. I'm afraid how to open this bitch though. Is there a knife? Is
No,
there?
he'll feel them.
Hey! There it goes.
Where you got those things from, dude?
Uh,
Dude, is that gonna fuck up my evening?
God.
Is that gonna mess up my evening, bro? Like for real, for real?
Like what?
you're not trying to fuck, are you?
I think you
No, I'm
should
just
get a
kidding.
erection.
So,
What? Stop it.
oh, shake. Oh, gotta shake the bottle.
What kind of night are you having? I don't know how else it would ruin this. What do you mean? Like, it's not gonna put you to sleep.
Yeah, it says here.
I think
It just says here. It says.
We're not gonna go past that.
Unless it does say here, unless you're at a family barbecue.
Unless you
I don't know.
All right, bro, let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. Come on.
All right, open it and get it. Now don't. Now, hey, no. When you do it though, don't like sniff and just throw it because it'll hit you. Don't look because you could ruin a lot of people's eyes. So just take it, but keep it in
You
your
can
hand.
ruin a lot of
Yeah, because if you just go,
Do we need safety
yeah.
glasses? No,
No, that'll be cool.
give
We'll
it this thing.
Wait, hold on. Kyle, have you done this before?
not this one.
Smell. You can smell.
Oh no, you can. Oh, this is
No,
this is
you'll
ammonia.
feel it.
Joke for you, then.
Dude,
No, I did once, but it's been a
I
minute.
can I can get a little whiff in here for sure.
Too late.
It's so strong, I can feel it.
Yeah, we'll
So
stop.
so what am I gonna do?
Well,
Am I gonna
listen,
pass out?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Pass out.
Hoping so.
Let's go.
Come on, you're wasting it.
A big one.
Like-
Real big. No.
Just go.
Trust me.
Go. Now don't go real big, but just go. You know.
Oh my gosh, I can smell
Yeah,
this
well,
thing from here.
then
dude.
just do it. Just do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Like you have to. Why do you do that?
You're waiting too long. Look,
Sir,
now
just
you're
like-
wasting it. Look at you're wasting it. You're wasting
Sir,
it.
just like a fucking.
You're letting that flame go out.
You know it's bad. Hector's a good Diddy party candidate. He didn't see no one else do it. He just went for it. They said, "Do it." Whoa! So what is supposed to do?
Yeah, fucking try it, man.
Yeah,
No,
try it.
like, I mean, like,
Come
You
on.
ever jump in chlorine
over
water
here,
and it goes
try
in
it.
your
Oh.
nose real hard? And
have we doing it for a purpose?
you ever go down on a girl from Elkhart?
Damn, KD went in, bro.
Why you do that, KD? I go hard with
Why
everything I do.
Why do you do that? KD puts 100% effort
that's
every
suicidal,
time.
bro. No, he's irresponsible. I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
I'm waiting for the moment. I started singing like, oh, I'm crying,
That
bro.
was-
My eyes are watering,
Kyle,
man.
that
Are you
was-
guys? Hey,
that
you
was
guys want to go
very-
see a movie or something?
That was very rude of you,
Why
bro.
would I want to do this when I see you guys struggle through it? Oh my God, that shit made me cry.
Yeah. Look at my eye.
Hey, so,
Like I got it on this side, on this nostril, and it's like,
What the fuck?
whew, just get it, boy. Put it close to your face, you big baby.
It's like
You scared?
when people get
Just
knocked
sniff
out,
it, man.
it's
Oh,
like
that's a
they
baby
struggle.
ass.
That's a
you
baby-
old baby
you
ass.
baby
You
Ray.
old Green
You
Ranger
big-
looking boy.
you baby Ray,
It smelled like I was
baby
choking
Ray looking
around
boy.
in the-
Woo! Yes. It reminds me of man. I tell you what, though, I got a lot of energy though. To get
Can
you,
we go to
get you going.
commercials right now, bro?
No, man, because I like to. Listen.
Let's go to commercials right now.
Listen.
Like,
This is terrible.
we'll
I
be
just-
right back.
All right, now that I got more energy than the world will ever need, we can finish the story. I don't even where I was at. I was at the gas station.
Yeah, dude.
All I remember is the end of the story was that I called her. She knew I was clowning. Long story short, she gave us like some corn dogs, and I just started like biting a corn dog. I don't know, chucking a corn dog. But I'm gonna tell you something.
I thought you started throwing them.
I was inside. I would bite a corn dog and chuck it at the people inside. Yeah. So I don't know why, but then Craig goes, dude, Wizzo took one bite out of a corn dog, and you snatched it out of his mouth. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, no, he had a corn dog. And hey, fellas, listen, guys back here, listen.
I'll ask you to leave.
So Wizzo goes, he's half corn dog bite, and Craig goes, you snatched it, like I snatched it out of his mouth. That's what hey, that's the other piece of corn. I snatched that out. Dude, he bit it. And that's the fattest he's ever looked too, by the way. He doesn't actually look like that as a human.
Just pointing that out.
He's just biting. He's biting. I go, snatch it. And I go, whoa. I just snatched it and chucked it inside.
That was a good birthday. I mean, it sounds like it, bro.
Oh, man. Like, I forgot half of that. I'm sweating from those. That was good.
Oh, my goodness. Dude.
Oh, shit. Hey, so look.
That was terrible.
So we've talked a lot about birthdays, birthing of bringing life to humans. But we got to take a second to talk about the death of a pair of titties. Hooters has recently filed for bankruptcy.
Ooh,
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's not a bad thing. I mean, it's a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing. They still got a chance.
Now tell me why. I agree with you, but tell me why.
I mean, I always get the pregnant woman.
I'm not judging
Always,
them.
bro.
And it's always
It's-
too much. Like I don't want you to bring my wings and a
Put her on
C-section
paid
to my
leave,
table.
man.
Like go stop
Something.
by. He's like, hey, I've
Dude.
trying to bring you guys some hot wings. Also, I'm having a baby in the back. We're gonna dump it with some hot wings. Man,
No, man.
I mean, so what do you think? So So walk me through your Hooters experience. Just any of them.
I used to go there back in the day with my mom on Wednesdays, bruh. KD was there.
Is that all you can
KD
eat? Is that
was
all
there
you can eat
with me.
wings? Wednesday? Yeah.
But no, man, we used to go over there. It was good wings. I mean, until I started going to Wings, etc. Then the wings were a little better, a little filthier. It was just a lot more meat.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like Hooters is like a lot more batter than.
It's definitely breading. It's definitely a lot of breading,
I feel like they could do
isn't
better,
bad.
man.
But
They got to switch something in that restaurant, man. Maybe take a little bit more clothing off these girls.
well, they switched the chicks that worked there, man. Like they allow. I mean, I don't know. There was a picture online. I'm not saying this is everywhere, but there was a picture online. Somebody goes Hooters when we remember it, and it was chicks with breasts. Hooters. It was a thing. You actually had to. Hey,
The models?
You unfortunately don't qualify to work here because you're either you know, you don't have breasts or, you know, but now it's just we're having babies on tables. Like literally, they won't give me shakes, water breaks. All right, you guys are all set. Like it was bad, like very pregnant.
That's messed up.
Like when you say it, you're not lying. It was very pregnant, like tubes coming out. I don't know what all's in there.
Yeah,
but things are loose.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
But man, last time it's like you go there and you're like, this is like the. I mean, at least I go to see like the, you know, at least the hot chicks of Mishawaka working there. But
I mean, there's a few in Mishawaka, you know. But man, I just feel like this is a chance for them to like really come back, man. Make a comeback, do it right. You know, something's got to change, man, because this been the same thing for so many years.
Well, yeah, if you go to see something.
And right, then, so take more clothing off. You know?
Or just maybe the quality of the clothing. It's like strip clubs, like chicks that are really hot chicks are making coin on OnlyFans. So the stripping industry is losing money because then all you have is like the Hispanic men like Cardi B and that dancing around. Great looking dick, but tough to look at. You know.
Well, you always got to go there.
If the gimmick is to have big boobs and you come to the table with no boobs and you're pregnant, that's where. Don't say
Sturgis suggesting bringing the Hooters girl to the barbecue.
They should come to my family barbecue.
These girls should go to the barbecue.
Oh God!
I have not been to Hooters for 15 years. I want us to get that clear out here.
Okay.
All right. And if I was invited,
Cap.
I was at a barbecue.
He was at a family barbecue. Ladies and gentlemen. And I'll be damned.
I'll stand by that.
Hey,
he was there recruiting. He was there recruiting. I seen him.
Anything else for the folks for our birthday episode?
Man, no, man. I want to wish you a happy birthday, man. I hope you had a good week.
I did.
You know,
hey,
like
that's life. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to Hooters and try to get somebody unpregnant.
I can't make it, guys.
Because you...
Like, in an hour.
What you got going on?
I got to go to a family bar.
Oh, okay. Well, we can't.